Dude, right now I'm all about the 3D movies, man. I'm
Oh,
telling you, dude, watching Friday the 13th, I have, I converted a Blu-ray whatever, I got the disc and I converted it to a format to play on the Quest 3. Dude,
can't wait.
Friday
I can't
Friday
wait.
3 looks so fucking good, dude. Like everything's popping out at you like hardcore. I've never seen it in 3D. So if you want to watch it for 3D for free, you get a 30-day trial to that software. If you have a Blu-ray disc to rip your disc, or if you got ways of downloading it, that's cool
Right.
too. But you can rip your own disc, use it for 30 days, and there's a program. If you look up tutorials to pay, like I think it's $30 is 4K XD or something like that. I forgot what it's called. But dude, just use was it big screen? It's free. You can
Big
invite
screen on
people to
Meta.
your room. That's why I can't wait. You guys got to watch it, dude. I haven't watched all of Friday. I only watched about 10 minutes. I was like,
Just you skim
holy
through it,
shit.
and it was okay. You're getting me hype. Relax.
Everything's in 3D, dude.
You're getting me hype.
Like the antenna coming at you, it's not just that. Like the whole thing is 3D. It's so cool, dude.
No,
I
that
expected
sounds
just
cool.
parts, and I haven't seen 3D since the theater. And I remember when, like during that time, when everything was made of 3D. I saw Saw 3D.
I never seen that. I never
One
seen
of the
that in
Saws was
3D.
3D. It was like one of
Yeah.
the later ones.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
It
Only
might have
like,
been 5 or 6. I don't know exactly which one.
dude, I was done with Saw after
All
2.
right.
Like,
All right.
yeah.
I know it was the one where the beginning of it, there's two people and they're like downtown live, like in this plexiglass shit or whatever, and people are watching them. That it was like the beginning scene, the stupid beginning
Okay.
scene. I
Nah,
don't know,
dude,
whatever that
Saw's
one
not my thing.
was the one I saw in theaters 3D. If I remember correctly, I think it was that one, and it wasn't whatever. And I think I saw Texas Chainsaw 3D,
Seen that.
if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. And man, I can't remember any other ones, but everything was 3D
Man.
back then.
Dude, we just talked about before we press record. Spy Kids 3. Dude, I don't care. That 3D might be the top 3D effects, dude. Because the way they do the video game effects, like like when you kill an enemy in a game and like there's sprites, like you just see the little sprites popping out, or like you're fighting a boss, they're fighting, and then like he'll miss the punch, and then like the punch comes towards the screen. You're like, oh shit, just it had cool things. It was cool. And then the movie, I guess, is okay without the 3D. It's not like Friday 13th
Yeah.
when you try to watch it normally, and the guy's like, oh, here, take this, and his fingers just here. Just
The
all up
TV
in your
antenna's
fucking
funny.
face.
It's all, the broomstick one or whatever. He has like a
Yeah.
stick and he's like, it's all, dude. Or in the baseball, they're like that on the street playing baseball.
Yeah,
the
they play baseball, and there's like, yeah, so I'm gonna here. You want this? Yeah, no problem. It's
the
like,
yo-yo,
okay.
the yo-yo's like going. Dude, it's so
Forgot.
funny. Or the juggling. There's so many scenes. It's like they probably had so much fun making that movie. They're like, hey, let's do this. This will be cool. So it's like the whole time. But dude, I don't think 3D will ever come back. We still got our friend Welcome
No.
Adai that hasn't upgraded a 4K TV yet. He's still in his 1080 3D TV. He's all about collecting 3D Blu-ray movies, and I've always made fun of him. But now that I have the 3D working with the MetaQuest 3, I think, dude, I already bought Jaws. It's on the way over here. I converted the
Okay.
Texas Chainsaw. I haven't seen it yet. But now I don't even care about Spy Kids. But just because it's 3D, I want to.
It's not like to just we're gonna enjoy the gimmick. Enjoy the gimmick.
The Gimmick.
We got to watch Amityville 3D.
Dude, I was thinking about getting that one. It was a little more expensive. I'll see if maybe I could get you a download or something, man.
Yeah. I'll find you a copy. I'll check my vault.
Or you know what, dude? I'm gonna have to, dude. I haven't downloaded shit in a long time, dude. I gotta get my VPN shit squared away and all that. And
No. I'll check my vault over here.
yeah. Well, maybe it's only like 20 something bucks, but whatever. I need to watch Amityville 3D and
Jaws 3D. I want to see Jaws 3D.
A popular one, but I want to try the Amityville. Is that? I don't think I even seen that movie. Is it the first one or third one? That's
No, it's its own movie. Amityville
it's its
3D.
own thing.
Yeah.
All right,
I
cool.
think it's 3. It's
It's
3
3.
3D. Yeah. And then, you're gonna laugh with the hands, like the monster hand things, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, you gotta see it. You gotta see it. Yeah.
All right, because like back then in the old ones, they like purposely did the gimmick like funny. If it's like Friday, that's what I'm
Yeah,
picturing.
it's gonna be. There's some funny parts. Yeah, there's those funny like Yeah, here, hand me that. Here, yeah, I'll hand it to you. It's like, I just love when they do that. I hate it, but I love it. But it just makes it funnier when you watch a movie in the normal format without the red and blue. So when you watch on the meta, it's not gonna have the the red and blue.
Oh, it's not, dude. Like, what's cool about that Big Room app is you can create like there's templates of your room. So you're like you create an avatar, your friend or whoever. You have your own avatar, so you could create like it's cool, dude. Like a big old couch, a room. You can sit
Damn.
whichever seat you want, or you could be at a big movie theater or a smaller
Okay.
movie theater. And dude, it's the immersion of fucking VR. So when you're talking to you, like you're there, I feel
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm looking at you and talking to you. You know, it's different, dude. And like everything, you don't need mics. It's all built into the MetaQuest. So that app is free too. So, dude, I'm telling you, man, download it. We're gonna have an experience, dude. Watching
We're
Friday
gonna talk
3D.
about it. We have to talk about the big room 3D experience.
Big screen.
Big screen. I'm sorry, big screen 3D experience. We have to talk about that. We have to have a review because I'm gonna be new to it.
You see, I want to record some of it, but I know it won't record like you won't feel, it won't be the same.
No, we could just get our reaction. I don't. I guess we can get, if you guys want, we can make a clip of the room we use and like the setup, how it looks when we're all us three in the lobby, really quick. Just a quick, to get a glance. But
Yeah, there's some public rooms. Those you might have to stream it from somewhere. I don't know exactly how the public rooms work, but I know mine. I had put it to my headset and it said, I had to do a private room, so you can invite your friends and stuff like that. But
well,
dude,
I can
they
always
got some crazy rooms at the public servers. Crazy,
yeah,
like adult
that
rooms.
sounds like some
dude.
freaky shit.
One time I went into one, right, because I didn't believe it, and I freaked out, and I said, "Holy shit!" And they kicked me out for talking. Dude, I was laughing. They got some crazy shit on that app, dude. But definitely, the 3D is the gimmick. I don't think it's ever coming back. But right now, I'm barely getting into it all late. I'm telling you, dude, it's a whole different thing.
I don't see them, dude. Movies, they don't want to invest in the actual movie itself. Like these studios are afraid to make movies. They're afraid to take chances. They're not going to do that with 3D, bro. There's no way. And if they do it, it's because they're trying to attack a certain demographic of people. First of all, the only genre that can pull this off is horror.
Yeah.
Terrifier 4 could be 3D.
Dude, if
Terrifier could be in
3D,
3D. Terrifier could be in 3D.
And crazy ass shit coming
Dude,
at you.
That is probably the only movie I could be like, that has to be in 3D.
Yeah. And I don't know. I feel like people just don't give a fuck about it. Dude, what's crazy is I never really paid attention. Which was it? Freddy's Dead or that one Freddy?
Dead.
It's only like the section at the end, right? Like,
yeah, it's like a certain section. Yeah. And I remember on the was it on the DVD? One of them, it had like a little icon that would pop up when it's time to wear the glasses and shit. No. So you're watching a movie like this with the glasses in your hand. Oh, hey, you gotta put them on.
Wait, press pause.
Yeah, pause. Hey, everybody, get your glasses. Here we go. All right, let it go. Yeah,
dude. Because I remember being a kid, dude, and I don't know what movie we were watching, dude, but it was at the house. I remember we had the blue and red shit, and yeah, that shit fucking gives me headaches, man. I never liked the red and blue, dude. I can't do that, man.
I loved it back then, man. Oh man,
you loved it back then. You could actually watch.
It's because I just love I like the gimmicky shit like that. Like watching Jaws 3D back then with the red and blue glasses, that was tight.
I may have seen that one, dude. That may have been one that I've seen back then.
Dude, I'm telling you,
this was so long ago. I don't know what I was watching, but dude, the Jaws movies, man, I don't know which one I saw in theater. If it was 3 or 4, it's one of those, but. For sure, like, I don't know, rewatching them now, like I saw 1 and then I saw 2 and I'm like, man, I don't know, dude. I'm not liking them as much as I thought I did. When I was a kid, I liked them, dude. I don't know.
For me, growing up, it was cool because, like, people were at the beach. We used to go to the beach. We used to go camping. We used to go swimming outside in the ocean. We did that. So it was cool back then. But, like, yeah, when you watch it now, it's like, we're not a kid anymore. You're not really scared of shit. We're all desensitized. And then the movie's kind of like, it's a bunch of quotables. It's like, there's all these like weird quotables in that movie.
Yeah,
man.
it's all dialogue because the shit.
Yeah, you could do so much shark. Yeah, you can't. Honestly, Deep Blue Sea is not a better movie. It's not a better movie,
I was
but
gonna bring up Deep
it's
Blue
kind of
Sea.
more fun. It's kind of more fun to watch.
That was one of my favorite movies when it came out, dude.
But
I really love the atmosphere of like being in this, like they're in the ocean in that big old structured thing, whatever. I don't know what to call it. It was so cool, right? But when I rewatched it, like not that long ago, the CGI hit, and I was like, "Holy shit! This was a movie I really, really liked, and always liked." LL Cool J's parts were funny, but the whole chick and the reason why she was trying to, I guess what was it, cancer or whatever? Like she was trying to figure out some cure or some shit. I'm trying to remember what was the main shit, but whatever.
I don't remember. But
is what really got me. I was like, dude, the CGI is bad. It's bad,
dude.
See, back then I bought it though. Like I thought it was.
That was clean.
Yeah, it was clean.
That was clean back then, dude. That was 8K back in the day. It was like, damn, that shit looked trash.
I didn't even know CGI. Just like I was so immersed into, like I was like in there. Like it was so tight, that movie, man. Like fuck. Yeah, even the Star Wars movies probably back then, like the prequels, all that. I just didn't really like. Oh, that's CGI. I was just so into the movies back then. I just didn't look for that shit. But now I see it, and like I can deal with the Star Wars ones. That's fine. But that Deep Blue Sea, I don't know, man. Kind of ruined it for me. I love that movie too.
I mean, I don't care what you say. Nothing's gonna beat The Broom on Friday 13th 3D.
The Broom.
I'm sorry.
There's many ones, dude.
Or many of the baseball. Like I think watching it, and then you're like, you start giggling. I don't know. I should start giggling, bro, because it's like, what? Like they're just doing random shit,
Yeah.
But
and that's what I was saying. All right, rewatching that movie because I'm watching the Fridays again. Obviously, we're talking about them here on the show, and I recently watched 3 because of 3D, and then I saw it. Because I said I'm gonna wait for you guys to get the whole experience 3D. I was just flipping out, so I just saw it regular just recently, and it didn't hit that hard. But I was talking to you about right before I hit record, and you were it's about the gimmick, and it really is, dude.
That's what it's about. It's not about like all the script and dude. Back then that was the hustle. You had it because like remember the horror genre was trying to get so many. They're trying to grow, so they're like, how can we get more casuals, normies to watch this shit? They started adding comedy to it because if it's too hardcore, it's too scary, it's too hardcore, too brutal, whatever. So they started getting silly. That's why there's always the comedic relief parts. Then they're like, 3D was hot at that time, bro. They're like, yeah, throw the 3D in and just throw shit at the camera, and we'll get some 3D kills. But throughout the movie, we got to keep them immersed. But just to think they went through all that work for these random shots is hilarious.
So if you think about it, it hit hard in that time. What was that? Late 80s, right?
Mid to late, yeah.
Yeah, easy. And then it hit again with Blu-ray during that time in the 2000s. I'm not sure 2010s or what time, whatever it was. Maybe, just maybe, there might be even more advanced 3D shit that we see that is in the future. Maybe we won't need the glasses. Who knows what the future has?
It would have to be on VR
sometime with new tech.
VR. They'd have to make like a VR only movie, only on MetaQuest or only on PSVR and MetaQuest or some shit, and then that's the gateway. Or Terrifier 4, or just it could be a spinoff. I don't care. Like they just aren't just killing people. Terrifier Massacre, whatever they want to call it, But we'll see. I think it's dead, but I do miss it. I do miss that media. It was fun.